standing here, the vast desert before him, David Ben-Gurion envisioned a blossoming, vibrant Negev. "50 years have passed, and the echoes of his vision still reverberate across the desert hills. But has enough been done? Will the Negev continue to develop? Will Ben-Gurion's dream be realized?"
הממשלה אישרה את פרויקט הענק להעתקת בסיסי ההדרכה של צה"ל לרמת חובב שבנגב.
The building of the IDF's training campus in the Negev is a practical expression of this vision and a central part of the national drive to develop southern Israel. The relocation of the IDF's training facilities to the Negev, along with the thousands of accompanying officers and troops, will no doubt contribute further to this development. For the IDF in general and the ground forces in particular, the construction of a centralized modern training campus able to efficiently train the soldiers in combat support will have tremendous impact on the future strength of the Israel Army. The IDF's training program is currently located on several separate training bases. Since the IDF does not have a comprehensive unified training program, each unit decides how to construct their trainees in the manner it sees fit. The existing training infrastructure is outdated, uneconomical, and does not provide a suitable framework to address future needs. The construction of a single IDF training campus for combat support troops, incorporating all IDF training bases, will efficiently produce highly skilled trainees. The IDF's ability to train effectively will benefit from a centralized instruction management infrastructure, which will still allow for specialized subject matter to remain under the purview of the different units. Increased cooperation between the training bases will enable more effective use of resources and significantly reduce costs. The training campus, which will be built at the Negev Junction, is an important milestone in the development of the Negev. The project is expected to be the biggest and most important project in southern Israel in the coming years, and it will provide employment opportunities for many civilian companies. This project will bring a much-needed economic infusion, which will benefit the entire region. Existing towns will expand. A new train line and additional roads will be built, and the infrastructure of the entire area will develop. Additionally, the education and health systems will expand in order to successfully absorb the additional residents and their families. The Negev training base will provide both direct and indirect employment opportunities for inhabitants of the region. The construction project itself will employ many people, while the presence of thousands of IDF soldiers will increase demands for local services. The base, both during and after construction, will increase the population, enhance the state's sovereign presence, and assist in the prevention of unlawful activities in the area. Locating the training campus at the Negev Junction has encouraged the government to address the environmental problems at Ramat Chovav. The government has now formulated legislation to implement a multi-year plan to clean up the area. Considerable thought has been invested in this project in an effort to design a distinctive training campus which will function as an optimal meeting place for vocational and military training. The campus's headquarters, to be located at the entrance of the camp, will oversee training management and daily maintenance. The training grounds will be at the center of the camp. Training common to all units will be conducted in the instructional spaces and public buildings, while training particular to a given unit will take place in designated instructional spaces. The campus will also feature an efficient transportation system, one which differentiates between vehicular and pedestrian traffic. This system will connect the campus's core to designated quarters and will run between the entrances to the camp and most of the training and living areas. The train station, which will be located adjacent to the main entrance, will serve as an integrated transportation hub, facilitating easy access to and from the base. In addition, residential areas will be built on the hilltops. A sports complex, designed as a combined training and recreational facility, will be built nearby. The firing ranges will face south towards the training areas in order to ensure safe and efficient operation. A park and a military heritage center will be open to the general public, further strengthening the bond with the population. The careful planning of the project extends beyond the boundaries of the campus proper. The plans take into account the environmental context and endeavor to use the height and design of the buildings to blend them in with the desert scenery. Further underscoring the project's commitment to environmental preservation, all campus activities will be based on sound principles of energy conservation, sewage recycling, and waste management. Trainees at the training campus will have access to optimal study facilities and will also benefit from new training methods using simulators and advanced instruction technologies. These innovative methods will enable continued training even outside of the campus. Instructors will be trained at the campus's instructor training facility, after which they will receive professional training for their designated jobs. As a result, the trainees will receive high-quality, uniform instruction as well as specific professional knowledge. Small classes and personal attention will further improve the efficiency and quality of the training process. A unified help and assistance center will handle computer failures, building maintenance, and will also run service teams to provide a swift, efficient response to all logistical problems. This will enable the training team to focus on their primary mission, instruction of the trainees. The building of the IDF Training Center in the Negev is a national project. A strong South and a strong IDF are essential for the strength of the State of Israel. Ben-Gurion's dream is being implemented. The IDF training base is being built.